So, what rig are you running and where are you currently sitting?
Bitch. You got little kids online. Alright, let me turn off the volume. I don't want to deal with the frickin'. Where's audio? Alright. So, I'm riding the America truck.
Is that your T680?
Yeah.
All right. I haven't driven my day cab in a while. I can't remember. Is yours a day cab? Or did you get the sleeper?
I think mine's just a day cab.
All right. I haven't driven my day cab in a while. I think I'll do that today.
And my for some reason my controller does not want to work. Let's see what I'm.
Looks like it repositioned me back to San Diego, so that's where I'm at.
Oh, let's see where I'm at. Alright, let's see. I am gonna have to get off just to get back on because my controller did not connect.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. I'll tell you where I'm at though. I am in San Fran.
All right. So, do you want me to just start headed up something that direction?
Yeah, and I'll meet you wherever you're at. I'll find a place that I can meet you.
All right. I will see what's available going up that direction.
There's a lot of hot chicks down here, Pat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You really start appreciating things once you get away from the UP.
Yeah, to a point. Like I do miss Holton.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely a different world.
Oh, for sure.
Like I do like it being a different world though.
Yeah. Like here, everybody's always in a big hurry.
Yep.
Won't
Up
give you any
there.
room in traffic.
And then on top of that, it's just like the fact that no one really like says hi to anybody. It's all everybody's like kind of stuck to themselves.
Yeah, everybody's stuck in their own business, and yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Like I'm used to being able to like walk into the house and everybody's sitting there smiling, saying hi, and like that doesn't really happen down here. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, no, I hear you on that one. Big change for sure. You know what I'm really looking forward to with this game is
What, adding more states?
yeah, more states. New Mexico's coming, um, but also the heavy pack or the oversized pack that they're coming up with.
Oh yeah, wide load or whatever it is.
Yeah,
That'll be sweet.
definitely. There.
Especially if we can like actually like I don't know, just like if we can actually take and have like a vehicle behind us.
Oh, for sure. Those pilot cars would be beneficial for sure.
I'm back on.
I've got a load going to Sacramento.
Alright. Smoking.
Wow.
Are you hearing this?
Am I hearing what?
Alright, why the shit is my... Alright. I'm turning these motherfuckers off.
Oh, the CB.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't run with the CB on much anymore, just because it's like occasionally it's nice, but it's just squeak fest sometimes.
Alright, how do you turn off the...
You gotta, I think if you hit tab, it'll bring up that menu, and then you can, I think it's, was it middle mouse button or right click or something that gives you your cursor, and then you can go into settings. To be honest, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've fiddled with those settings, so.
Yeah, same. What? No, shut the fuck up.
I didn't even look how heavy this load is. I just picked it based on the trailer. Oops. Let's see, how heavy is this load? 25,000 pounds. Oh, that's not bad. 7% damage on the cab already, though, because somebody decided to swing into the wrong lane of traffic and swing out, not realizing, you know, his truck has a trailer on it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right? Thankfully, this guy was nice to let me out of the yard before proceeding.
Let me think. Emergency brakes.
The emergency brake?
No, I'm just trying to figure out. Trying to set all these presets. For some reason, when I did the update, it did not.
Oh, it didn't transfer any of them over?
Yeah.
That sucks.
And I'm like sitting here trying to. Convert all of them.
That's the other thing they need to add in is more truck choices.
I definitely agree with that.
You know, get Volvo in here, get Freightliner, get International, get Mack. I mean, they've all got maybe have like a historical pack, so you could get the flat nosers like the Freightliner and some of the old Fords and whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the older stuff, that's definitely going to have to just come through mods just from the sake of, you know, getting rights and stuff to that. But I think they could definitely do Freightliner, and heck, they've already got Volvo for a Euro truck. Get Mack. Mack makes a decent truck. International does, so.
hell did I turn off this? I'm hitting tab.
Here, let me pull off on the side here, and I can see if I can remember how to do it.
Yeah, I guess they're not talking no more, so I'll just have to keep rolling.
Well, here I've pulled off to the side here. Let me look. Yeah, okay. So if you hit tab and you bring up the players near you, then you right click on your mouse so you can get a cursor. Click on settings and go to I want to say it was maybe sound.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
if you go to sound and you just drag voice volume all the way to the left, it'll turn it off.
Right. I turned that shit off. I'm not dealing with them fuckers.
Man, were you on? I don't think you were on when David the really long line of Spanish-speaking truckers.
No, I wasn't.
Oh man, so we were going into somewhere in Nevada, maybe Elko or something. And when we were just about there, we started passing a bunch of trucks in the other lane coming, the other direction or the other side of the freeway. And it's interesting. It's telling me Steam is offline, but I'm still getting traffic. Oh well. Steam can be offline. Don't really care. But yeah, anyway, there's this huge long line of trucks coming the other direction, moving pretty slow on the freeway. So, yeah, we got off, and okay, I wonder what it is. They're all speaking Spanish, so nobody's really going to say what it is. And so I got my load parked up, and you could still see them off on the map, spawning, spawning in of draw distance and spawning back out. And I said, screw it, I'm going to go follow them. So I think I followed them for a good 30, 40 minutes through Nevada. I had no idea what it was or where they were going because I finally just broke off and took my load to where it needed to go. But man, it was a sight to see. I've never seen that many trucks in one spot on this game.
Jeez.
Oh, it was nuts.
Alright, so you're going to Sacramento?
Yes. I'm going to a Walbert in Sacramento.
Alright, I'll see what I got.
I mean, you'll probably be able to run a bunch of local jobs because it's going to take me a little bit to get up there. I couldn't find anything that was like halfway between us. It was either like LA or Sacramento, San Francisco. No in between, really.
Well, that's alright. I might have to just do some quick jobs.
Yeah, you can do some locals like, Oakland, San Francisco, Sacramento, any of those jobs would be fine. Because I've got about 11 hours on the clock for me to do this one. It's a decent load, though, so...
What are you hauling?
I am hauling curtains.
Huh.
From the 42 print or whatever that is.
Yeah.
But it's in my my day cab. I don't normally run my day cab, so it's got the mid-lift axle with all the aero package stuff on it. So it looks really nice with the box trailer. Or I guess it's a curtain side trailer, but it's still, square in shape. If only I could have gotten a trailer that had one of those those drag reduction side panels or whatever.
I'm not seeing anything.
Really? Are you in external market or?
Yeah, I'm an external. I'm gonna go to Oakland and see if there's anything there.
That way. Yeah, that's one nice thing about your home base location is you got a lot of options to go to as far as trying to find work.
Yeah.
I don't use like I'm based out of San Diego, but I don't think I ever really pass through there unless it resets me there. Just because it's at the bottom of the map and there's nothing else really around it.
This movie's fucked up.
What was that?
This movie's fucked up.
What are you watching?
It's called Man's Camp or something like that. I thought it was gonna be kind of like the, whatchamacall, shit, what's the name of that? Can't remember the name of it. It has Adam Sandler in it.
Yeah, I can think. I'm thinking of the one you're thinking of, I think, but I don't remember the name. It was like Summer Camp or something like that.
I don't remember.
Whatever, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Alright, now my controller doesn't want to work. What the shit?
You know, it's funny. I was gonna set a controller up for this game, but I never used a controller in Euro Truck, so here I am, and I still don't use a controller. I still use the tap keyboard.
I tried the controller once. I can't do the keys.
I think it's just I've done it long enough that it just kind of makes sense.
Gosh dang it. Well, I'm tall over by the time I get this freaking thing working. I might just have to meet you and...
Yeah, by the time you get that working, I might be pretty close to Sacramento.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, I caught Dave in a pretty good flip last time. I guess a notification window popped up while he was going around a corner, and so it jumped him out of the game. And his truck just went careening up a hill and flipped over. I caught it on video too.
That's badass. I just don't know what's going on with him right now.
Yeah.
He's not acting right.
Part of that, I think, is just the move has made things difficult.
I've been...
You there?
Yeah.
Oh, it sounded like it cut out there for a second.
No, I've been talking to Danny pretty much every single day. Like she'll like message me and she's like, "Have you talked to Dave?" And I'm like, I haven't talked to Dave that much. He's been busy, I've been busy, and
Right.
I just feel bad.
Oh, for sure.
Like those two, like they deserve to be together, but it's just like a shitty situation. And I don't even know if Dave still has feelings for her or what's going on.
Yeah, I have no idea how that's all working out, but hopefully things work themselves out after he settles in and gets his job figured out, and I think that's going to be kind of the big kicker.
That's what I figured after he gets settled in, and I'm going to talk to him about it and just see what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to like bring it up but at the same time, I feel like I should, just to figure things out, like see his side of the story. And I mean, I've always talked to him, and he's always talked to me, and like I've talked him through a lot. But he's talked me through a lot too, so
Right.
it's kind of one of those things we've always just been there for each other. And now it's like weird.
Wow, they've really updated I-5 here with the map update. This thing's awesome. This stretch of I-5 that I'm on is really mountainous now, and there's even a runaway truck ramp.
Oh dang!
Like, they went all out.
Yeah, I've just been. I think I'm gonna learn how to play guitar while I'm down here.
You think?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a guitar and learn how to play guitar. I mean, I really don't have anything better to do.
Fair enough.
I don't really know anybody, so like I got Brandy on the weekends, and like see. Dude, after my first day of work yesterday, I was like, holy shit, this is awesome.
Good place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm liking my new place, but it's just it's a long training program, and it's pretty dry training, so I'm just have to kind of slog through that until it's complete. But it should be good once it's all done.
That's how my job is though. Like I have like 4 weeks of training before I even start.
Yeah, I've got almost 8 weeks.
Shit.
Now, granted, one of those weeks is over the road, so I spend the entire week in a truck with a driver. And then one of the weeks is up at the corporate headquarters, so.
That'd be sweet.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So, really, it's like 6 weeks of actual office training.
Yeah. That's what the CEO sits one floor above me. And he's a tech grad.
Nice.
So I'm going to try to meet him in the time that I'm there.
Oh, definitely. That's a huge in.
Yeah. So that's like my summer goal is to meet the CEO. And
I'd say that's a reasonable summer goal.
My boss like goes on trips with him all the time and stuff, so that's like an extra bonus.
Hey, maybe you can come on some of those trips.
Yeah, well, it's like business trips, and it's like he also like does he has meetings and stuff with them. So I was like, I'm gonna try to get him to introduce me. It was really weird because my very first day, I ended up we were walking, me and one of the kids I met, we were walking out to our cars, and we realized that our company has a helipad at like right by the building.
Right.
Like a legitimate helicopter pad.
Nice. That's awesome.
I was like, why the hell do we have a helicopter pad?
Because why not?
I guess that the old CEO, before the one that we have now, had a helicopter that he just rode in on. I was like, that would be freaking sweet. So
That's pretty
cool.
legit.
And then I guess that like our company has like security people come in. They do they check like buildings to see what buildings are the most secure and stuff like that. And our company was like used as like examples of how you should secure your building.
Nice.
It's like one of the most secure buildings in the U.S. besides like government security.
Yeah, being a transportation hub of goods and stuff, we have to comply with certain homeland security, protocols. So we all have to wear ID badges all the time. We have entry passes, and it's like a gated parking area and everything. So
That's how, like, in order to get into the facility, like, you have to, like, swipe in and stuff, and then once you get into the parking garage, you have to swipe into the building where there's, like, little turny doors, and only you can go through, and if more than one person's in there, then there's, like, a camera that senses there's more than one person in there, and it stops, and it, like, reverses.
yeah, we don't have quite that tight. We've got a gated parking lot that you have to swipe into, like barbed wire tall gate. It's not like one of those like up down thingies.
Oh no, we have a parking garage or whatever.
Shush, that's obnoxious.
Yeah, it was like an legitimate like parking ramp.
Oh no, sorry, I meant like there's the new way station thing. It beeps at you really loud. Well, not really loud, but it beeps at you at a significant obnoxiousness.
Oh shit.
Which I suppose is actually somewhat realistic, because now we've got that pass thing that sits on top of or that sits in the window. But yeah, it's kind of.
God damn it! This is my second freaking red light. I stopped completely at the red lights, and I got a second red light violation. That's freaking $1,400.
Wow.
Like that's.